Get up, get up,
Shit,
get
I
up,
can't,
get up,
I've got
get
no
up.
stamina. Alright, we have a problem, but we're making strides towards solving it. The question is, can we keep it up? Probably wanting to expand the enclosure more around this island generally. He tries to make the most of our
Base constipation.
Yeah, that. Whilst my team and I head out to confront a long and arduous grind. But soon, my surroundings are just sort of gone. So, I work through the night to lay some foundations and walls. And soon, progress is actually visible. I collect a stego to gather thatch. Yes, the Bronto could do this better, but past me doesn't know that. So, we get back to nature. I continue to do this pretty much all day again, but once the coast is looking clearer, I head back. Then Pete reports something interesting.
I think I found a spot that we could set up our next base at. We'd effectively be over the top of a bit of a cliff, which we could quite easily section off with a couple of mammoth gates and walls.
Given that Pete is making plans for another base before finishing this one, I have a decision to make. I can either keep going as I've been, chipping away with the occasional distraction, or I can try a slightly different approach that won't stress my sanity. Yeah, that is not a typo. I spent 9 days off screen completing the enclosure and gathering a bunch of wood and materials.
Probably better to wall them off just in case something makes its way in.
We continue to divide our dinos, and eventually, after a lot of effort, the base is finally organised. Oh god, I can do something else now. We then find a cave and decide to build an outpost.
T-Rex.
And here we go again. We take the T-Rex on a long walk back to the pen. Once it's tamed, we're eager to find more. In preparation for the outpost, I restock off screen, then gather all the dinos we're likely to need. I then lead a convoy around the shore and experience all the joys that go along with
Stuck
it.
in a tree.
Despite minor annoyances, and taking most of the day, I arrive safely. We unload the building materials, and I go to return the Bronto, but then I make an unfortunate calculation. You saw nothing. I return to our nice new outpost and head into the cave. We find crystals, friends, metal, more friends, finally get obsidian, and well, you get the idea.
I reckon it's going to be in the water. Bravos. Santos.
So we go another way.
It looks like we're meant to continue into the water.
So how about this way? I have to go on foot, but need to tread
Run,
carefully.
run.
The path, and I get the artifacts of the hunter. We then backtrack and exit the cave. Unfortunately for us, well,
Then our base thing up ahead. Oh, it's not. Run. We came out the wrong side. Shit.
once we get our bearings, we get the power saw and the anklo, who help us gather everything we missed the first time around. And after they're full, we get around to building a shelter.
We could actually make another taming pen here.
So we build some workstations, collect resources, and then we get another Spino, which Pete takes to base. But then I can't seem to find anything else.
That Alpha T-Rex? That's probably where the other T-Rexes have gone then. Sods lower, make the taming pen. Everyone's dead.
Further downriver, we finally find a Rex. Although I have a bit of an accident, Pete pulls through.
Managed to get the dino back to 2 female T-Rexes.
We find and tame a male, so now we have a breeding pair. As I start to breed the Rexes, it dawns on me just how far we've come in the last 24 days.
We have triplets, Pete.
Huh?